A very good question I was asked in a consultation. Doctor, why do I have so many infections down there? What is the reason? Why does it itch? Why does it bother me? Why do I have discharge? And if you are a man, why can I not have a peaceful life? So in this video, I will reveal the reasons why you may have many infections in the delicate parts of your body and how you can reverse this health problem to live a peaceful and healthy life. Greetings to everyone. I am Dr. Agustin Landivar, a naturopath, acupuncturist, conventional doctor, and founder of drlandivar.com. On this channel, as a conventional doctor, I treat my patients using natural medicine, homeopathy, and acupuncture before resorting to the use of pharmaceutical drugs. Therefore, if you are new to the channel, consider subscribing and press the little bell below to receive notifications and be the first to see the new video. If you need an online consultation or quality supplements for your illness, visit drlandivar.com and stay until the end of the video to see tips and videos related to this topic. The problem of infections down there is quite common. Believe it or not, billions of people have this problem and do not realize that they are slowly losing their health in that delicate area of the body. Sometimes it can be a bacterial problem, from bacterial infections that reaches the kidneys and ends up damaging them. Other times, it can be a candida infection, or other times, parasites. And often, one of the most common causes is our own body, because it cannot control or maintain good immunity. So in this video, I will reveal the most important reasons why you have so many infections down there and how you can reverse this health problem to have a calm and healthy life. Number one, the problem of bacterial infections. Many people do not wash themselves, believe it or not. They do not know how to bathe or how to clean themselves. And in reality, there is no mystery to the fact that to be a woman, you must wash yourself very delicately down there. People who wash aggressively, even internally, and use soap that does not even have a neutral pH, end up having many bacterial infections. The fact is that by overwashing the area, or underwashing it if you will, those locations lose all the bacteria that are supposed to protect us, and they start to get damaged. The genital flora begins to change. The genital flora that is supposed to protect us obviously starts to die off, to disappear, and with that, other bacteria begin to appear that cause infections and start to create all kinds of conditions that make us itch, burn, and obviously have discharge and problems we are not expecting. Often, the misuse of soap or not knowing how to wash or bathe properly causes infections that can reach the kidneys. I have seen people who end up with kidney infections that completely damage the kidney. They end up so ill that they have to be connected to a dialysis machine and end up enslaved to a medical treatment that has no cure. So be careful. First of all, check that you are not suffering from frequent or very heavy bacterial infections. Don't let it be that you don't know how to handle it, don't know how to wash, don't know how to clean yourself. And by trying to do it right, let's say where you wash too much or not at all, you end up damaging your kidneys and suffering from infections that have no solution. If you need a quality supplement that can help regenerate your kidneys, improve and prevent infections, look for Uri Essence and D-Berry by Finley at drlandivar.com. Number two, candida infections. Candida is a true plague. It is a plague because it is a fungus that we all have, and when we suddenly need to use an antibiotic, killing all the bacteria in the genital area, that candida, which already exists, begins to grow out of control. It begins to invade, it begins to infect, it begins to produce discharge, itching in men, problems in women, and pains and burning that cannot be resolved because that fungus does not leave the human body. Be careful with hygiene. Hygiene has a lot to do with it and obviously can improve or, let's say, encourage candida to reproduce. It starts to damage, it starts to infect, it starts to grow, and the situation gets hairier and hairier. What I recommend you do is start taking and applying internal probiotics. Wash the outside with oil or apple cider vinegar diluted in water to clean the area and make the fungus start to disappear. And at the same time, Make sure to take a supplement that can fight Candida because, believe it or not, you can end up infertile from so much Candida infection and end up with a health problem that has no solution. If you need a quality supplement for this purpose to control Candida, which, by the way, from time to time is a very good idea for you to try and do, look for Candifence, a Pollizer and Finley's multivitamin at drlandivar.com. Number 3, a terrible natural defense. For all of this to happen, whether it is a bacterial or fungal infection, there must be a serious internal problem with our body. Our body needs help to function, but it should normally have an immune system that defends it from all those pathogens that may appear, whether they are bacteria, fungi, or parasites. It does not matter. The defense system is made to protect us from any disease that may arise, including that virus which has been created and which everyone knows is no longer natural at all. That is how far a good immune system goes. Now, if you suffer from constant infections, constant bacterial, fungal, or parasitic problems, pay close attention. It may be that your immune system needs help and you still have not given it any, and that is obviously why your problem cannot be solved. If you need a quality supplement to help your defense system improve so you feel healthy and well established as you should, look for IM Defense, Ultra C1000, and Multivitamin by Finley at drlandivar.com. Number 4, the misuse of antibiotics. Nowadays, people already know that chemical medicines are often not as good as they had once thought. The use and abuse of antibiotics ends and destroys any protective flora we may have and need to keep from getting sick. If you take an antibiotic, whether for a cold, a digestive issue, pneumonia, any problem that may arise, or even a stomach issue, you need to repopulate the bacteria you just killed. The bacteria that protect you are gone. They have been damaged. They have disappeared due to the antibiotics you have consumed. That is why they are called antibacterials, antibiotics. And it is necessary for you to consider taking probiotics, probacteria, so that the body can restore some of the flora that used to protect it. If you do not do it, you will have Candida that explodes. You will have bacterial problems, infections, issues that you cannot control, and that never go away because the stomach is already completely destroyed, the bacteria are gone, and the conditions are set with no return. If you need a quality supplement to help repopulate your probiotics and restore your flora, look for Probilliant D-Berry and the multivitamin from Phenelin at drlandivar.com. And do not forget to support the channel by liking and sharing it with your friends so they are informed on the topic. If you have any questions or doubts, leave your comment below and I will gladly answer it. If you need quality supplements for your condition or an online consultation, visit drlandivar.com. And right here in the other videos on the topic, you will find valuable information that can prevent a serious illness in the future. Thanks for watching and see you soon.